What up, guys? What we doing, man? What's popping with y'all, man? Thought I'd chime in and see what's good with y'all. See what y'all doing today. See what the function is. Yeah, it. Yeah. Let me pull this up, man. Let me pull this up. What I was just looking at, man. The plastiline guy. The plastiline guy in Georgia. Have you guys been following that story? Well, supposedly this guy's been coming up, has came up missing. But his mother has chimed in and said that he's not missing. So it's a bit confusing, this whole story, guys. So I've been trying to dig a little bit deeper. And I've been watching a lot of his posts. I follow him on IG. And a lot of his last posts dealt with him dealing with a lot of his last posts dealt with him dealing with sabotages. Like it was somebody trying to put a sabotage on his life. Like somebody was trying to put a sabotage on his life. And like one of the last posts I saw, he had pulled over to a gas station. Well, he said that a cop flagged him and he pulled over into a gas station, and the cop stopped him because his tire was wobbling. And come to find out, like 3 of his lug nuts had been removed from his back tire. So he only had 1 lug nut holding his tire on. So that could have potentially been disastrous, guys. He could have died from that. Something tragic could have happened from that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a concern that people will point out. Like, what's going on? Like, is this? And then he just comes up. He just comes up missing. You know what I'm saying? And then there's that video. So it's like, is he doing this for clout or something? You know, is he taking advantage of the situation? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Possibly. What up? What up? What up? How you doing? Yeah, what up with you? Yo, what's cracking with y'all, man? What up with y'all? Man, I was just sitting here talking about the story with the plastiline guy. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's to it. What's going on with that, guys? Like, everybody's saying he's missing. I don't even know who started that he's missing. I wonder how that started. It seemed like that was kind of a conspiracy. Like, maybe somebody on social media just threw that out there and said he's missing. And he's really not missing. You know what I'm saying? Because his mom came on and said that he's not missing. So we trying to figure out what's going on. Is the plastiline guy missing? The guy in Georgia, the young black man who makes fuel for cars out of plastic. Supposedly this young man is missing. I don't think he's missing, guys. I think he's doing it for clout. I think he's just riding the wave. You know, people like this come up missing all the time. What was the one guy? What was that one dude? The guy with the little white guy, the guy with the portal. The guy that opened up a portal in his bedroom. Supposedly, this guy's missing. You know what I'm saying? There's one last video with him, because I believe he had a YouTube channel. And he opened up this portal in that last video, and he hasn't been heard from or seen since. So I don't know if the plastiline guy, and there was another guy, I think he was from Africa or something, and he made a fuel too. I can't remember what he made. I think he made a car run off of H2O, if I'm not mistaken, and he came up missing. So I don't know if the plastiline guy in Georgia is, playing into it, into the conspiracy theories or whatever, just to, create a buzz or create some clout. I'm all for it. It's all social media. It's all the internet. It is what it is. Hopefully he's okay, though. His mom says he's okay. I'm going to go with what his mom says. I'm not going off of social media. I'm gonna go with mom say. So hopefully he alright. But what up with y'all though, man? What y'all up to? What we doing? What we talking about? Uh, what up? Lake, what it do? What's poppin'? Yeah, guys, I'm just going over this story, man. Trying to figure out what's going on with this guy, with the plastiline guy. I've been doing a little bit of research here and there about it. Just trying to pinpoint where he went missing. That's my thing. I'm trying to pinpoint where he went missing at. Like why people saying he's missing. You know? Could be just a social media thing, you know? Somebody just threw that out there. Oh, the plastiline guy is missing. But in reality, the guy's at his house making more plastiline, gasoline, whatever the frick it is. But hopefully, this guy he gets a patent soon and changes the world. And that's another thing, you know, that probably these gasoline companies are afraid of this guy, this young man changing the world and what that means for them. You know what I'm saying? These oil companies, what does that mean for them? So I mean, it's very possible, something could have happened, but we're hoping nothing happened because there's so much money involved in this situation. It is crazy. This is a world changing event, man. This dude can literally change the world. Plastiline? Come on, man. Fuel from plastic? You know how much plastic there is in the ocean? And he can turn that into fuel? Man, why wouldn't they want to put that forth immediately? Why wouldn't they put that in process immediately? That should be top priority. Ever since they found out he did that, that should be main priority. They should have grabbed him up, put him in a laboratory. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe the government got him, put him in a laboratory. Like, man, we need you to make this a reality in a in a major way. Instead of in your backyard, we need to make. You know what I'm saying? This could change the world. All that plastic in the ocean, and we could do something with that. Break that down. That would be amazing. That would truly be amazing. But hey, we'll see, man. Only time will tell. Hey, my day's good, man. How's your day, Lake? My day's pretty good. My bad. I was running my mouth. My fault. How you guys doing, man? I don't mean to neglect the crowd. But what's going on with y'all, man? What it do? I'm sitting here talking. I want to play this game, man. I was sitting here trying to play Call of Duty. Trying to play Black Ops 6 a little bit, you know. Something told me to pick up the phone and go live. So I said, bump it, let's go live. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I might start a match right quick. Let's start a match right quick. Talk some shit. But y'all can't see it, man. I gotta put it so y'all can see the match, man. Cause I really be getting down on this game, man. I'm probably one of the best Call of Duty players there is. All right, I'm one of the best Nuketown Call of Duty players there is. I'm telling you, top notch, top tier, probably top 10 in the world. Craig, like real talk. I don't lose a whole lot of Nuketown matches. I know that map's, everybody know the map, but I know the map. Like, you can't get away from me. You did, but I don't like playing Kill Confirm. I don't like playing Deathmatch. Domination is cool. I prefer hard point. Hold on, let's back out of this. I don't want to play no kill confirm. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What the fuck is this shit doing? It's lagging. But y'all, who up in here, man? Chime in. What y'all think about that story, man? What y'all think about the plastiline guy? Y'all think he missing? Y'all think the plastiline guy missing or what? Chill out, Willow. It's my dog. Got my son and my dog right here, man. That's my audience right here. Let's see if we can get some hard point cracking. I might have to turn the camera on so y'all can see what I'm saying when I say I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. You dig? And you know what I'm saying? When I saw the video today, you know what I'm saying? And dude, the guy's freaking tire was literally hanging off. And I'm sitting here like, damn, he's sitting at a gas pump and he said a cop pulled him over. And I'm like, bro, he said he was doing 70 miles an hour with one lug nut holding his tire on and didn't even know it. That is crazy work. You know how dangerous that is? You know how fast you can lose your life like that? So I don't know, guys. Maybe somebody trying to set the plastiline guy up for real. Maybe it's not, a conspiracy. Maybe it's true. And now he's missing, so-called. But so-called he's not missing. You know what I'm saying? We need to see him, though. He need to pop back. Yeah, he need to pop back. That'll clear up everything. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's scared and paranoid. But we need to know this dude is cool. We need to know this guy's okay. You know what I'm saying? He should be protected at all costs. This man has created a new fuel. Out of recyclables. Stuff that we can't get rid of. That we need to get rid of. Plastic. Come on now. Why wasn't this man protected? Why hadn't Tyler Perry or somebody already went to this young man? He in Georgia. Why hasn't somebody went to this young man and put him up somewhere? Like, man, we gotta protect you. I mean, man, fuck, man. Black people need to stick together more. Shit. Come on, man. We ought to be ashamed. If something happened to that young man, we ought to be ashamed of ourselves as a culture. Straight up. If something happened to that plastiline guy, that's on us. Straight up. What am I playing? I don't like no overdrive. I don't like overdrive either. This controller is tweaking. All right, y'all. This about concludes my 15 minutes. That's all I was trying to get. A little 15. A little 15 minutes. That is it. That is all. Some shakes like John Wall. Say them all. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of this piece, man. Lace at.